Alrighty, well, hello everybody. My name's Anthony Cirillo, founder and creator of Sage Stream, the live stream interactive real-time music network for older adults where music meets connection, enhancing lives one tune at a time. Well, we've been off a little bit in March. I was very fortunate to be able to go to Italy for 3 weeks to celebrate the birthday of both my cousin, who was 80 years old, and of a good friend of mine who I grew up in Philadelphia with, whose mother turned 92 while we were there. Up in the Turin area, up in the Italian Alps. Beautiful time. All the while, also working from remotely, so that's kind of fun. But I couldn't host shows, unfortunately. We're going to get to that point where I could do it from anywhere in the world. But that's all to say is that we are back live. And we have a great artist who's been with us many times, almost from the beginning of Sage Stream. And on Thursday, I'll be your entertainer. I'll be doing my April Showers program, where every song has something to do with April and showers and sunshine and whatever else is going on in the month of April. So look forward to that. The only other update I have is that our program has graduated from the AARP Age Tech Collaborative. So we're very proud of that accomplishment. It exposes us to lots of people in the aging space here in the U.S. And so we're happy about that. We're going to a summit to talk, to meet other graduates and other people who are in this ecosystem, as they say. And also going to be speaking at the National Association of Activity Professionals annual conference in Minneapolis. That's in 2 weeks, and I'll be doing a program on your brain on music and also be displaying and talking about Sage Stream. So that's our little update for today. So I'm going to bring in my friend. There we go with the fake applause there. You got Alan Mann. Alan, how are you? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Absolutely fine, Anthony, and looking forward to today's show. A little bit different this time round, Anthony. I'm doing artists that, as far as I'm aware, the American audience should be familiar with.
I looked at the list, and I was familiar with 80% of them. A couple names stumped me, but I'm billing this when we put it in the archive as you're doing hits from UK artists. And absolutely. And I love that because I love having a theme, and this is something new and different that we could put in that people will enjoy. So I'm not going to keep you. You do your thing. I will contact you the way we normally speak if we have any action on the chat. And when you're wrapping up, I'll come back and we'll conclude the program, my friend. Alan Mann, everybody.
Thank you very much. Right. Good afternoon, everybody. Let's have a look. So I'm going to start today's show with a song that was very, very, very popular in the UK. And this is from a chap that was born in a town called Leicester in the UK. And his name was Arnold George Dorsey. But he actually changed that and he became Engelbert Humperdinck. And so here's a song from Engelbert Humperdinck, and it's called The Last Waltz. I wondered, should I go or should I stay? The band had only one more song to play. Then I saw you out the corner of my eye, a little girl, alone and so shy. I had the last waltz with you. Two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last waltz should last forever. But the love we had was growing strong, and through the good and bad we'd get along. But then the flame of love died in your eye. My heart was broke when you said goodbye. I had the last waltz with you. Two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last waltz should last forever. It's all over now, there's nothing left to say, just my tears and the orchestra playing. La 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 la. La 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 la. I had the last waltz with you. Two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last waltz should have forever. La 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 la. The last waltz there from Engelbert, Humperdinck, and I'm just wondering how many of the viewers today actually know that song. I would have thought quite a lot, and I do know that Engelbert Humperdinck, as far as I'm aware, anyway, I think he actually moved across to the US to continue his career. Now then, the next song I'm going to sing was released originally in 1971, and the chap that sang this was basically born in the same town as myself, which is Sheffield in South Yorkshire, UK, and his name was Tony Christie. Now, he reached number 18 in the charts with this song. But there was a comedian in the UK called Peter Kay, and he released the song again, and that went straight to number one with Peter Kay. And Tony Christie was singing it, and it was just a compilation of different comedians. But here's a song called "Is This the Way to Amarillo?" Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. When the day is dawning on a Texas Sunday morning, how I long to be there with Marie, who's waiting for me there. Every lonely city where I hang my hat, it ain't half as pretty as where my baby's at. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo. Sweet Marie who waits for me, show me the way to Amarillo. I've been weeping like a willow, crying over Amarillo. Sweet Marie who waits for me. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. And Marie who waits for me. There's a church bell ringing, I hear the sound of joy that it's bringing for the sweet Maria and the guy who's waiting to see her. Just along the highway there's an open plain, and it keeps me going through the wind and the rain. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams for me. Show me the way to Amarillo. I've been weeping like a willow, crying over Amarillo. Sweet Marie who waits for me. Everybody. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 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 And Marie who waits for me. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. And Marie who waits for me. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. 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 And Marie who waits for me. Is this the way to Amarillo? Right, moving on. We've got a song now from a band called Manfred Mann. Now, this song was released in 1964. And Manfred Mann, the band, got the name from the actual name of the keyboard player in the band. And they had a hit with this in the UK in 1964. I do wonder if you've heard of this song before. It's called Do-Wah-Diddy-Diddy. That's a funny title. There she was, just walking down the street, singing, snapping her fingers and shuffling her feet, singing. She looked good, she looked fine, she looked good, she looked fine, and I really lost my mind. Before I knew it, she was walking next to me, singing, holding my hand just as natural as can be, singing. We walked on to my door, we walked on to my door, then we kissed a little more. Whoa, whoa, I knew we were falling in love. Yes, I did, and so I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing. Oh, we're so happy, and that's how we're gonna stay, singing. Well, I'm hers, she's mine. I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Whoa, whoa, I knew we were falling in love. Yes, I did, and so I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing. Oh, we're so happy, and that's how we're gonna stay. Well, I'm hers, she's mine. I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do. Do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do. Do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do. Do-wah-diddy-diddy. From Manfred Mann. The band changed when the lead singer left, and they had a different lead singer, and the band name became Manfred Mann's Earth Band, and I think they had some songs out in the 1980s. So now we're moving up to Liverpool. Everybody knows Liverpool in the UK because of the Beatles, for obvious connection there with music, but there was obviously a lot of interest in becoming a singer in Liverpool, so there are lots of artists popped up, and there were one or two good ones. This next artist was a band, and they were called Gerry and the Pacemakers, and the lead singer was called Gerry Marsden, and he wrote a song all about the river, which is in Liverpool. It's called the River Mersey. And this song called Ferry Across the Mersey. Life goes on day after day. Hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. People, they rush everywhere, each with their own secret care. So ferry cross the Mersey, and I'll always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I'll continue to stay here. I always will stay. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. And here I'll stay. Here I'll stay. Ferry Across the Mersey from Gerry and the Pacemakers. So another artist coming from the Liverpool area was a young man called Billy Fury. And he had a song called Halfway to Paradise. I bet you've heard this one before. I want to be your lover, but your friend is all I've stayed. I'm only halfway to paradise, so near yet so far away. I long for your lips to kiss my lips, but just when I think they may, you lead me halfway to paradise, so near yet so far away. Being close to you is almost heaven, but seeing you can do just so much. And it hurts me so to know your heart's a treasure, that my heart is forbidden to touch. So put your sweet lips close to my lips and tell me that's where they'll stay. Don't lead me halfway to paradise, so near yet so far away. So near, yet so far away. Ooh, so near, yet so far away. Halfway to Paradise from Billy Fury. Now then, the next song I'm going to sing for you today is from a movie which was released in 1963. This is Cliff Richard. He made the film, and he used to play with he used to sing with the Shadows, which used to do a lot of instrumental songs back in the 60s. The film 1961 was called The Young Ones, but this film that I'm going to sing the song from now was called Summer Holiday. So this is Cliff Richard singing Summer Holiday. We're all going on a summer holiday, no more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on our summer holiday, no more worries for me and you. For a week or two, we're going where the sun shines brightly, we're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies, now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on our summer holidays to make our dreams come true, for me and you. This puts you in the mood for a holiday, I think. We're going where the sun shines brightly, we're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies, now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on our summer holidays, make our dreams come true, for me and you. Do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Right, hopefully that's a little bit better for you, Anthony. There, yes, I do tend to move away from the microphone. Right, so. Gerry and the Pacemakers also had a song called I Like It. And I always think this is a really cheerful song. And I do like it, you know. Gerry and the Pacemakers. I like it, I like it. I like the way you run your fingers through my hair. And I love the way you wrinkle my chin. And I like the way you let me come in when your mama ain't there. I like it, I like it. I like the words you say and all the things you do. And I like the way you straighten my tie. And I like the way you're winking your eye. And you know I like you. You know I like you. Do that again. You're driving me insane. Kiss me once more. That's another thing I like you for. I like it, I like it. I like the funny feeling being here with you. And I like it more with every day. And I like it always hearing you say you're liking it too. You're liking it too. I'm asking you, What do you wanna do? Do you agree that the world was made for you and me? I like it, I like it. I like the funny feeling being here with you. And I like it more with every day. And I like it always hearing you say you're liking it too. You're liking it too. Whoa, I like it. Are you liking it too? I like it. Right. This, well, I was talking about the band from the Beatles, that the most popular one, which was the Beatles from Liverpool. And the Beatles wrote a song called Obla Di Bla Da, which was also released by a UK band called the Marmalade, who had actually a bigger, better hit with the song. They sort of changed the arrangement, added a little bit of brass and what have you. And this is Obla Di Bla Da by the Marmalade. Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is the singer in the band. Desmond said, Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Whoa, la-la, how the life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Whoa, la-la, how the life goes on. Desmond takes the trolley to the jeweler's store, buys a 20-carat golden ring. He takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Whoa, la-la, how the life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Whoa, la-la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace, Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she's still singing with the band. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Whoa, la-la, how the life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Whoa, la-la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard with Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace, Molly lets the children lend a hand, and Desmond stays at home and does his pretty face, and in the evening she's the singer in the band. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Whoa, la-la, how the life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Whoa, la-la, how the life goes on. And if you want some jam, say obla-dee-bla-da, hey! Obla-dee-bla-da from the Marmalade there. I've absolutely no idea what obla-dee-bla-da means, but it's a great song. Now then, this next song's from a chap who made sort of really popular music by replacing Frank Sinatra in one of his major sort of labels. Frank Sinatra changed label, and this chap, Matt Monro, had the opportunity to work with that label, and he did very well. Unfortunately, he didn't have such a long career because, unfortunately, he passed away fairly young. But he did leave us with some lovely music. Here's a song called My Kind of Girl from Monro. She walks like an angel walks, and she talks like an angel talks, and her hair has a kind of curl. To my mind, she's my kind of girl. She's wise, like an angel's wise, with eyes like an angel's eyes, and a smile kind of like a pearl. To my mind, she's my kind of girl. Pretty little face, that face just knocks me off of my feet. Pretty little feet, she's really sweet, enough to eat. She looks like an angel looks. She even cooks like an angel cooks. And my mind is kind of in a whirl. And to my mind, she's my kind of girl. Pretty little face, that face just knocks me off of my feet. And pretty little feet, she's really sweet, enough to eat. She looks just like an angel looks. She even cooks like an angel cooks. And my mind is kind of in a whirl. To my mind, she's my kind of girl. And my heart is kind of full of joy, because she told me I'm her kind of boy. My kind of girl there from Matt Monro. Now then, I wonder if anybody's heard this next song. It's from a group that was called Edison Lighthouse, and they started off, they was from the London area of the UK, and they had a song called Love Grows Where My Rosemary Grows, or Rosemary Goes. And this was around about 1972. You'll have to let me know if you know this song, because this one I think did quite well in the US. Love grows. She ain't got no money, her clothes are kind of funny, her hair is kind of wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. She talk kinda lazy, people say she's crazy, and her life's a mystery. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. There's something about her hand holding mine, it's a feeling that's fine, and I've just got to say, hey, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well that I can't get away. I'm a lucky fella, and I've just got to tell her, that I love her endlessly, because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. There's something about a hand holding mine, it's a feeling that's fine, and I've just got to say, hey, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well that I can't get away. Hey, I'm a lucky fella, and I just got to tell her that I love her endlessly, because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Love grows where my rosemary goes, from Edison Lighthouse. I've got another song for you now, which is from Gerry and the Pacemakers again, and I was singing quite a lot of their songs because they were very, very popular. And this is a song called How Do You Do It? How do you do what you do to me? I wish I knew. If I knew how you do it to me, I'd do it to you. How do you do what you do to me? I'm feeling blue. I wish I knew how you do it to me, but I haven't a clue. You give me a feeling in my heart, like an arrow passing through it. Suppose that you think you're very smart, but won't you tell me how you do it? How do you do what you do to me? If I only knew, then perhaps you'd fall for me like I fell for you. You gave me a feeling in my heart, like an arrow passing through it. Suppose that you think you're very smart, but won't you tell me how you do it? How do you do what you do to me? If I only knew, then perhaps you'd fall for me like I fell for you when I do it to you. How do you do it? From Gerry and the Pacemakers. Now then, moving on. This next song is from a band that I'm absolutely sure that you must know, and this is a band called the Bee Gees. And I think they were Australian originally, I might be wrong. But they certainly was English, and then they moved to Australia with their family, that's right. And one of their songs was really sort of good for the harmonies, and there's a song called Words. And I'd like to sing Words by the Bee Gees for you today. Some lovely videos of the Bee Gees singing live in concert. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile will bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you gone. that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time. I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. And you think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. La 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 la. La 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 la. And you think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have. Take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have. Take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. Words from the Bee Gees. Now then, we've got a different group altogether now. This is a singer called Peter Moon, and the band was called Herman's Hermits. Goes like this. Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. She's the kind of girl who's not too shy, and I can tell that I'm her kind of guy. She danced close to me, just like I hoped that she would. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. We only danced for a minute or two, and then she stood close to me the whole night through. Can it be I'm falling in love? 'Cause she's everything I've been dreaming of. I walked her home, she held my hand. I knew this couldn't be just a one-night stand. So I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. I walked her home and she held my hand. I knew this couldn't be just a one-night stand. So I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. 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 There we are. That's the UK band, Herman's Hermits. They did have a hit with another song which was called A Kind of Hush. There's a kind of hush all over the world. And that did very well as well. Back to Cliff Richard now. And here's a song called Please Don't Tease. You tell me that you love me, baby, and then you say you don't. You tell me that you'll come on over, and then you say you won't. You love me like a hurricane, and then you start to freeze. I'll give it to you straight right now. Please don't tease. You come right out and tell me you're out with someone new. You play it oh so doggone cool. I don't know what to do. You never seem to answer me. You just don't hear my plea. I'll give it to you one more time. Please don't tease. Oh, please don't tease me. You know it hurts so much. Come on and squeeze me. You know I need your tender touch, but you tell me that you love me, baby, then you say you don't. You tell me that you'll come on over, and then you say you won't. You love me like a hurricane, and then you start to freeze. I'll give it to you straight right now. Please don't tease. A little bit of music from the Shadows here. Oh, please don't tease me. You know it hurts so much. Come on and squeeze me. You know I need your tender touch, but you tell me that you love me, baby, and then you say you don't. You tell me that you'll come on over, and then you say you won't. You love me like a hurricane, and then you start to tease. I'll give it to you straight right now. Please don't tease. Please Don't Tease from Cliff Richard. Right, one of the big ballad singers in the UK was Mr. Tom Jones. And I'd like to sing you a song now which may well take us to the end of the show, actually, I think. I'll just have to see what the time goes like. But this is a song called I'm Coming Home by Tom Jones. I'm coming home to your loving heart, to the one that I once threw away and broke apart. I want you. I need you. A chance is all I'm asking now. I must get back to you somehow, so I am coming home to you. 'Cause I am nothing without you. Maybe you found somebody new, but I'm still coming home to you. Please let me stay and forget your pride. Now my world is falling all around. I got nowhere to hide. I want you. I need you. I know it's true. I made you cry. Then like a fool I said goodbye. Now I am coming home to you. Yes, life is nothing without you. Maybe you found somebody new, but I'm still coming home to you. I'm coming home to you from Tom Jones, and that concludes my show for today.
All right, Alan. I was looking forward to Welcome to My World, so you'll have to get to that next time.
Absolutely, yes. Engelbert Humperdinck's version, yes.
I love that song. I loved Engelbert. He's still around. He's still doing his thing. So.
Yes, he's actually still doing shows, you know.
Yeah, I bet. How old is he?
Oh, he's well in his 80s.
Okay, good for
but
him.
I never actually realised. I think he's actually of Indian origin, you know.
Really?
Yeah, well, because, you know, in the UK, lots of Indians.
Yeah, that's true.
Back in the 50s, you know, they all came over, and that's his sort of background. But what a hell of a singer, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And what a lovely fella he is, you know.
Yes, very much so. And Tom Jones, man, what a resurgence he's had. I saw him. So in New Orleans, there's something called Jazz Fest every year, and it's 3 days, one weekend, and 4 days the second weekend. This year, the Rolling Stones are going to be there. So
Right.
it's been sold out.
Good
and
show,
so
then. Yeah.
so Tom Jones was there last year, and we watched a couple songs. It was hilarious. It was just like nothing changed. The women were still going crazy.
Yeah, phenomenal singer. Yeah, very good.
As are you, my friend. I really enjoy your voice, and
Thank you very much.
you got great tracks, of course. We discussed we both get our tracks from the same place, but great job, and we will be scheduling programming soon for the summer months, and I will be in touch as usual.
Thank you very much.
I don't think we have you again before then, but we
No,
might.
no.
Okay.
No.
I lose track. It's kind of crazy, but
I've been watching some of your shows. All very, very good, Anthony.
it's
all very good.
You know, it's a very diverse.
Nice variety.
Yes, exactly what I was going to say. You know, you can go from a Syrian oud player to Ariel Soul, who has an electronic harp, to our friends Oh man, duo. You know, Anoya, Inez, and their beautiful piano and violin.
Yeah, I've
So
seen that. Yes.
it's all over the place. We just did a program with the American Association of Retirement People, AARP, here in the States, and we did a lot of surveys with caregivers, and we found that people are into classical rock and country. So we can
Yes.
kind of tell that
Yeah.
the generations are moving up a little bit, and the repertoires are changing a
Absolutely.
bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, Anthony, I do get asked occasionally for sort of 90s music, and I cannot oblige, unfortunately. You know the band Oasis.
Oh yeah, I do
Yes,
a
I
couple
had
Oasis
somebody.
songs. Yeah.
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 You know, in the care homes, situation, you've got not everybody's elderly. You are you've got unfortunate people that abide there.
Yeah, just yeah.
And they need a little bit of their kind of music as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, I started doing some brew pubs and stuff, and you sort of get requests from all over the place. And some of our friends, I'm in my 60s, they're in their 50s, and they grew up with a different generation, so they're listening to 80s into 90s.
That's
and
right.
So they throw songs at me, and I learn them, and it's great to have in the back pocket, but nothing like the traditional songs, the things that you were singing today. So
I'm comfortable with singing that sort of music. I've got to ask you a question. Do you know
Sure.
Anthony Newley?
Oh yes.
Anthony Newley. 'Cause one of the songs I sing is a song called Why. I'll never let you go. Why? Because I love you. And that's one of the songs that actually is the most popular song that I sing because
Wow.
other people don't sing it.
Yeah.
And so, it's not only sort of different types of music, but I try and look for songs that have been missed
Absolutely.
out and the forgotten songs, that were very,
Exactly.
very popular back in the day.
And then people say, "Wow, I haven't heard that in ages."
That's right, and it's lovely to hear songs, isn't it? Sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. All right, my friend. It's always a pleasure to have you. You are free to go, and we will talk soon.
Thank you very much, Anthony. You
All
take
right.
care.
Thanks, Alan. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
All right, folks. Well, there you go. Alan Mann, the great hits of UK pop artists. You got to love that. What a great theme. We'll put that in the archive. And as always, welcome your input into our programs. We changed our survey a little bit, not the actual survey questions, but how you get to it. So I put it on my Substack newsletter now, which is the QR code on the right. But to fill it out, you actually have to be a subscriber, which is free unless you want to pay for a paid subscription, which gets you other benefits. But once you subscribe, you can then take that survey. We'll see how that runs. It's a little bit different than SurveyMonkey, but it's important for us to get feedback on those things so we know that we're doing the right programming for everybody and it's having the impact we want it to have. So we hope you enjoyed today. Like I said, on Thursday, I will be your featured entertainer in a regularly scheduled spot. I'm not taking somebody's place this time. We've had a few things that we've had to move around from time to time, but I have a delightful program that's perfect for the month of April. And so look forward to that, 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll rebroadcast this program at 7 p.m. Of course, it goes in the archive. So until Thursday, everybody, have a great rest of your week.